Chapter 9, Drawing a Table. Table is a very effective tool of presenting the data in rows and columns. A row is a horizontal series of cells and a column is a vertical series of cells. A single rectangular unit formed by intersection of row and column is called a cell. Tables can be customized and are useful for various tasks involving presenting text and numerical information. Add a table. 1. Position the cursor where the table is to be added. 2. On the Insert tab, click on Table in the Tables group. 3. Click on Insert Table from the drop-down menu. 4. The Insert Table dialog box appears. 5. Type the number of columns and rows to add and click on OK. 6. A blank table is added in the working area. Insert data into the table. Once the table is added in the working area, you can type the information as shown in the table given below. Observe that all the columns are of the same width. You can click and drag the row height or column width grid lines to change them as required. Press the Tab key to move between cells while typing the data. Draw a table. You can also draw tables with the pencil shape tool as per the requirement. Single rows or columns can be split into multiple rows and columns depending on the need and desire of the user. 1. On the Insert tab, click on Table in the Tables group. 2. Click on Draw Table from the drop-down menu. 3. The cursor converts into a pencil. Start drawing the table by dragging the mouse in the document. Convert text into a table. In Word, you can also convert text into a table. Text must be separated into columns by using a comma, a tab or a paragraph marker. Example, Rohini Sharma, 10th, A, 12, Mahendra Shah, 10th, B, 24. 1. Select the text. 2. On the Insert tab, click on Table in the Tables group. 3. Click on Convert text to table. 4. In the Insert Table drop-down menu, the Convert Text to Table dialog box appears. 5. Confirm the information displayed in the dialog box. 6. Click on OK to add the table and the text is converted to a table. Calculations in a table. In a table, you can perform basic calculations using some basic functions like sum, average, count. You will get the result instead of manually calculating. Type the values in the selected cell to calculate. 1. Click in the cell where you want the result to be calculated. 2. Click on the Layout tab, click on Formula in the Data group. 3. The Formula dialog box appears. 4. The sum above function is displayed by default. 5. Parameters in the bracket will change as per the position of the cursor and number appearing on the side of the cursor. Editing the table. After adding a table, you can add more rows or columns, delete rows or columns, merge or split cells, split tables and more. Insert a row or column. 1. Open the existing table. 2. Right-click on the desired cell where you want to insert another row or column. 3. Select Insert, click on Insert Rows above/below or Insert Column to the left/right as required. 4. The row or column will be added to the table. Delete cells, rows, columns or an entire table. 1. Right-click on the cell/row/column you wish to delete. 2. Click on Delete Cells. 3. The Delete Cells dialog box appears and select an appropriate option. Merge cells. You can combine two or more cells into one by using the Merge Cells command. 1. Select the cells you want to merge from the existing table. 2. On the Layout tab, click on Merge Cells in the Merge group. Or position the cursor on the selected cell and right-click. A dialog box appears and select Merge Cells. Split cells. You can split the current cell into multiple cells. 1. Select the cells you want to split from the existing table. 2. On the Layout tab, click on Split Cells in the Merge group. 3. The Split Cells dialog box opens. 4. Set the number of columns and rows you wish to split. 5. click on OK. Split table. You can split a current cell into multiple tables. 1. Select the cell row from where you wish to split the table. 2. On the Layout tab, click on Split Table in the Merge group. 3. The table is split into 2 tables. Formatting the table. Word allows you to design the table after you entered the data. You can apply borders and shading to the table. Add borders and shading to the table. By default, Word applies a 0.5 point solid black line border around all table cells. You can change the border and shading style of the entire table or of a selected cell. 1. Select the cell or the entire table. 2. On the Home tab, click on Borders in the Paragraph group. 3. Click on Borders and Shading in the drop-down menu. 4. The Borders and Shading dialog box opens. 5. On the Borders tab, choose the desired style, color, and width. 6. Click on OK to apply the border. 7. On the Shading tab, choose Fill or Pattern Shades as per your choice. 8. Click on OK to apply the shading.